Welcome to Chisholm Trail 61. Hey, today we're going to do us a summertime dessert, one that's hard to beat. I mean, it's one of my favorite. Real simple, quick, easy, not a lot of work, no mixing, no mixer, none of that. No sloshing this, making a big mess. All goes into one pan. Hey, we're going to do peaches and cream. I'm going to show you how to do that coming up right now. Okay, first thing you're going to need to do for your peaches and cream here is I got a 9 by 13 casserole dish here. And I'm going to show you a little money saving tip here that I picked up over the years. When you empty a stick of butter, just fold your butter wrapper up and put it in the refrigerator. And you can keep it, and then when you need to grease a pan for something such as this, you can just use your wrapper to, with that butter that's left on it, and grease your pan with it, and then you don't have to use up, that cooking spray and stuff on it to grease it up. Just use your butter wrapper there. We're going to set that over the way. And first thing you need to do is get your oven preheating 350 degrees because this is going to go together really, really quick. I mean, it's going to be quick and simple. First thing we're going to do, I got one 29-ounce can of sliced peaches here with the juice. Now you can, if you don't have the big can, you can use two of the 14.5-ounce cans or 15-ounce cans, whatever they are. We're just going to dump that into our 9 by 13 there that we greased up. Just sort of spread them out evenly. You don't want to, put them in all in one pile, but we're not going to mix or stir anything. Now we've got some cinnamon here, and we're just going to sort of sprinkle over our peaches with this cinnamon. Just put us a good coat of cinnamon on there. Make sure we get some on all of our peaches. We probably use teaspoon and a half of cinnamon here. Like I said, you don't want it too dark, but you do want to cover them lightly in it. On top of that, we're going to take some heavy cream. We got 1 cup measure here. We're going to measure us out 1 cup of heavy cream. We're just going to drizzle that in on top of our peaches and our cinnamon mixture there. Just get that heavy cream all around there. Then the next thing we're going to do, we got 2 17.5 packages of sugar cookies. The sugar cookie mix, we're just going to sprinkle these right in on top of our peaches and cinnamon and heavy cream mixture. Like I said, this is going to go together really, really quick. It's not now you could just use one if you want to, if you don't want to use the 2 packages. And to be honest, I'm going to go ahead and do both packages. I started to say I may just do 1 package today, but I'm going to go ahead and do both. Just sprinkle them around. Get them, as evenly as possible. But like I said, don't stir them in. We don't want to stir them in. This will give us a good crust on here. And like I said, you can just use 1 if you don't want this much cookie mix on yours. You can use 1. Sometimes I use 1. Sometimes I use 2. Sometimes I use 1.5. Just depending on what I'm looking at. I think that's going to be about all I'm going to do. You just mainly want to get your peaches and your cream covered there. So, anywhere between 1 to 2 will do just fine. And here I got about a stick or to a stick and a half of butter that I've melted. I'm just going to drizzle this over the top of my cookie dough there. Man, I don't know if you've ever had this peaches and cream. I make cookies and cream too. Y'all let me know if you'd like to see a video on how to do cookies and cream, because it is fantastic too, and I'll show you, and I'll do a video on it if y'all want me to do one. But all we're going to do, this is all there is to it right here, and we're going to put this in the oven 350 degrees for 30 to 40, 45 minutes, depending on your oven there. You just want to make sure your cookie dough is all done all the way through. And at that point, we'll take it out. We're going to let it sort of settle down and rest for just a minute, cool down there for a minute. And then we're going to bring it back and we'll cut into it and we'll get us a taste of it. Okay, we back and we got our peaches and cream out of the oven there. Man, I can't wait to dig into this and get me a taste of this. I'm just going to cut me off a little bit here with this spoon and dip it out there. Peaches and cream. Now, I told you, you could use one bag of cookies or 1.5 bags or 2 or whatever. Man, just look at them peaches and stuff in there. All that cream. That's going to be good. She's smoking, but she's going to be good. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying, if you do not use 2 bags and you cut back to 1 bag, or I'd say anything below 1.5 bags of the cookie mix, you may want to use just half the juice that's in the peaches and then maybe cut your cream back to 3/4 of a cup or something, to make up for it. I wouldn't use the full cup and all the juice in the peaches if I was going to use just 1 bag. But anyway, let's see, can we get a blow, give this a little bit of a blow here and get cooled down and get us a taste. Man, don't that look good? And if you ain't never eat peaches and cream like this, you have got to try this. I sat there and eat that whole whole thing, but I've been watching my weight over the past few months there, so I can't do that. But anyway, hey, if you would, give the old video a thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe to our channel. We appreciate all of you do. We appreciate all of you take time every day to watch our videos. Peaches and cream. Hey, we'll see you on the next one.